Hey, how you doing, everybody? I know we got a little bit off of the EDC topic last week, especially with the vehicle. I was going in different stuff in succession with the vehicle. So this is the first aid or medical kit. The bags will change eventually. As of right now, this is what we're putting in the car. But before we get all that, make sure you come over there, give that thumbs up, come over here, hit that subscribe, hit it again, get those two little marks above the bell, and this will come up in your subscription feed on your front page when you log into your YouTube. I almost forgot what it was called for a minute. Anyway, so I have an EDC medical kit in the vehicle as well as in the home. You should have two. You shouldn't just have one, even more than two. So this is the kit that stays in the car, and we'll go over a little bit of the stuff in it and things like that. Anyway, before we go completely into that, let's just say, with the new year, hope everybody has a great year coming up. If last year was bad for you, it was bad for a lot of people with everything happening. Hopefully this is a much better year. So hopefully we get things going and running with the new year, okay? Thank you, everybody, for being a part of this. I just realized that was Velcro there. Anyway, so the CVS bag will be changing, the other bag will not. Now, this is in both in the house kit as well in the car kit. Why? Because bites and snake and insect bites, or a bite and sting kit. So, the only suction device proven to remove snake venom. So this is a little tiny thing. It's got the little sting relief pads, a couple of one Band-Aid, a little instruction booklet, and there is another Band-Aid. This is a razor from a medical place that I worked at. I put in there because if there's hair, it's not going to form a good suction, of course, there. And here we have the razor that actually came with the kit. It has different tips that you can put on for different things. And here is the actual extractor, which I will do on my forearm, I think. So you put the extractor into here. I had it backwards. Looking through the viewfinder is kind of hard. You pull it out like so. It's not the pulling out that creates the pressure, it's the pushing in. So you form it against the skin like that, you push in. It didn't stick to my skin very well because of the area. But you put it in like so, you push, and you will see the pressure of it. You can see the skin raising right there. You can either pull it off or pull the stopper back to release it. And that will help you get out the sting from a bug or from a snake. Hopefully you don't have the situation with a snake, because that's a heck of a lot more dangerous than a bee sting or some kind of bug just biting or stinging you. So you definitely don't want that situation. Put everything here to the side. That is usually in there. I just took it out to show you. Now, I do drive a Nissan, and it's upside down, but this is the first aid kit that comes with the Nissan. I briefly showed it in the video. Let me put this to the side so it doesn't just go crashing down behind everything, because the desk, there's a little bit of a space over here by the desk, so I don't want it flying down there. So it's basic stuff. I did add some stuff to it, but it is basic stuff. You have a little first aid kit content list, as well as a little emergency first aid little booklet to give you some info. And you have some sting relief pads in here in case there's a sting. You have some cleansing towels, some first aid and burn cream, a little pair of scissors, and you have big pair of bandage. I've added some stuff to this, so I don't remember exactly what was in here, what I added to it. There's some more gauze, some rubber gloves, some adhesive tape, some more tape. The dog is barking upstairs. We have relatives over for the holidays, and the dog is up there barking. One size Band-Aid right there, and the box is kind of apart right there. And this is very, very handy. It's a little magnifying glass with a tweezer on there, so in case you got a sting or something like that, or a stinger in your arm. Here is a Maxi Pad, but If you know about first aid, this will help the bleeding to stop. Some more Band-Aids, some more gauze pads, and an ace bandage. So that's mostly what you get with Nissan. Some of the stuff I added to it, like I said, but this is the kit that you're going to get with your vehicle. I think the tape I added that too. And other stuff I don't know exactly what it was I added. This, because you have carpeting on the back seat of your vehicle or on the side panels and stuff like that. As you see, it stick to my mouse pad. It does have Velcro on it, so you can stick it to the back, and it's right there for you if you need it. So it's a basic kind of boo-boo kit, but definitely helpful to have in your vehicle. This is the other kit. Like I said, I want to change the bag. It was just something of necessity, and I have failed to change it. So we got a tourniquet right there. What else do we have here? Little emergency first aid guide. Some blister relief or mold skin. We have an eye patch. Hemostat and gauze that will stop bleeding. We have a ton of those gauze right here. Definitely something to have in the car in case of an accident, or you driving by and see an accident, you want to come out and help some people. Some more pieces of mold skin and a trauma pad that will help you pick up some blood or stop some bleeding. And we have over here some of these large triage films that will help cover up a bandage. A wound, I'm sorry. We have some ointments, a little tongue depressor that can be used for other stuff, and some more gauze. I do have a great deal of gauze. And then over here, these are just different small, large, and medium Band-Aids. And different types, waterproof ones, non-waterproof ones, skin ones that look like your skin and whatnot. So we have that over there. Have these scissors in case you want to cut off like a shirt or jeans or something, or pants. Some more gauze, some more gauze. Got another little scissor in case you have to do something with that there. And also I have the the blanket, or the trauma blanket inside the vehicle, and also a winter blanket inside that just in case kit. Got some more gauze right here, some Q-tips, another pack of gauze. Do have one of those things in case they're taking the blood. It can also help to be a tourniquet on a different part of the body if you use the actual tourniquet on the other part. Some more sterilized Q-tips, another one of those. We have some rubber gloves right there. I also keep meaning to do, and I don't put it, those little fingertip ones. I need to put those in there. Here we go. This is an emergency survival blanket. We have this one. We have the other blankets in case it's cold outside or anything. This is for trauma. If someone's having trauma, you put it on top of them. You know, they're having seizures or shaking. This is a latex latex-free temperature strip. You put it on their head in case you need to take the temperature. And a pair of just throwaway plastic tweezers. Of course, you can sterilize them with the alcohol pads. Some different types of tape. Some more like a nylon. This is kind of a cloth tape. And a smaller one in case you have to put it on somebody that is injured or what have you. So that is all that is in my medical kit. There's a couple more things I do want to put in here. I do want to go to CPR classes, so I learned that, because that's just the responsible thing to do in case something happens. But I also want to, if I do learn CPR and the CPR classes I've been looking to take, I do want to get a CPR mask, especially with everything that's happening right now. So it's better to have protection like that. It's definitely something you could use in that situation of trauma, car accident, whatever. So this is the type of kit you should have in your car. The snake bites, you're out with the family doing some hiking on a farm or whatever. Bug bites you, snake bites you, you're prepared. It does come out on the car when we do stuff like that. This goes in my bug out bag. Sometimes we take it into our bag if we're walking around doing something. In case something happens, you're ready for the situation because you have everything here. Not only to save yourself and your own family, but also to save other people. If you see somebody have an accident on the side of the road, no one's around, and you have the equipment or the knowledge, which I will get soon, you're prepared and you're ready to help. Even if you don't know that much and you know a little bit, it's still better than nothing, and it's still better to have the tools to try to help. I have seen car accidents helped out in car accidents. I was coming into our house one day, and down the street, a car hit another car, SUV. It flipped over on its side. The lady was pinned. The son was not pinned. I helped open the door, climbed up, opened the door so the son could get out. The lady, we had to wait because she was bleeding profusely from her hand, but the medics were right there. We were ready to climb in, me and another person, to help her, but the medics came. They were able to take care of the situation far better than us. They're more trained for that situation than we are. So you never know when something like that happens, either to a person or to yourself. I've been in car accidents. Never hurt to the point where I had to use this type of stuff, but I'm very glad I had that in case that situation did come up. So people, think about putting this in your car. Definitely one of the number one EDC things to have in your car, like shovels and stuff like that, in case you get stuck in inclement weather. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you put a medic kit in your car as well. And again, thank you. I appreciate it. Have a great day and Happy New Year's again, okay?